Hello again, everyone. Jason Sharpe here from DocSports.com with another free play selection in college football action for Saturday, October the 4th, 2025, between the Michigan State Spartans, who are at the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Before I get into the breakdown of that game, though, I'd like to mention that I have a big college and pro football betting card coming out this Thursday. Lots of action going. Football's been my second best sport of all time at Doc Sports through the years. I've won 6 of the past 9 seasons coming into this year. Close to $10,000 profits during that time. That's betting just $100 a unit. We're probably the only service I know of in the handicapping community that offers, or one of the very few, I should say, that offers provides both college and pro football combined each week. The entire football season, so weekly, monthly, yearly package. You get both college and pro and football together. I have a big 5 and 7 unit play, at least this week, maybe even 2 5-unit plays, along with a 7-unit play. I am coming off a perfect 2-0 last weekend on those 2 big plays. Hasn't been the greatest start to the season so far for me betting football, but my big plays have held it together, and that's usually the thing every week with me. So you can buy those plays, single individual plays, over at DocSports.com under Jason Sharpe. So head on over to Doc Sports today and join me in the winning this upcoming week on the gridiron. Okay, let's look at this football game for Saturday, October the 4th, 2025. Between Big Ten action here between the Michigan State Spartans, who are at the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Nebraska joined, I think, in 2011 or so, probably about 15 years ago. They joined the Big Ten Conference. These two teams have faced each other a handful of times since then. In fact, the last 8 times they played, they played 8 times total, I should say. Michigan State is 4-4 in those games, and the last 7 times they went up against Nebraska, they've either won, and their biggest loss is just by 4 points. They're getting 11 here in this game. I should mention they are getting 11 points in this one. In fact, neither team has beat the other, or has ever been favored. It's ever been favored by 7 points or more. So this is a very high point spread here. And Nebraska just is not the type of team that buries teams, puts them away, especially in Big Ten action. In fact, I looked this up. Since 2019, so the past 6 seasons coming into this year, they are 4-16-2 against the spread when favored in a game against the Big Ten. They just simply do not win and cover in the Big Ten. If they do win, it's a struggle, or they do it as an underdog. But if they do it, they do it. If they do it as a favorite, it's usually a very close game. And I think we're going to see that here in this one. Jonathan Smith comes over from Oregon State as a head coach. He always did really well. He's done fairly well with the Spartans as an underdog as well. So my free play selection here is to take Michigan State plus the points in this game over the Nebraska Cornhuskers. If you could do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button. It goes a long way in helping us build our YouTube channel. And thank you so much for stopping by today, and good luck with all of your bets.